Yo, what is up guys? It is Samool back again with another Epic 7 video for you guys today. And today we're going to be talking very quickly about an artifact that you guys are definitely not going to want to miss on during this event. It is very strong, and me, myself, and a few others actually did miss out on this artifact. And it is a big mistake that you can make because of how powerful it is on a lot of meta units. That artifact, guys, we're going to be talking about is in these side stories. If you go to side story here, click on the Epic 7 and Espa collab, you'll see Fairy Tale for a Snowy Day. There are going to be, 19 days left as of this video's recording. And if you go to the exchange here, you're going to see the nostalgic music box. This artifact, guys, at first glance might not seem like anything crazy. A lot of these side story event artifacts end up being pretty bad or useless, but this artifact, guys, it is very strong. So looking at it, it is a 10% defense increase at max limit break, which is pretty decent, nothing too amazing, but the biggest thing is going to be the secondary effect. You're going to see at the end of your turn, you will grant a random buff to one random ally for one turn. Now this has no internal cooldown, so for units that actually take extra turns, you can actually apply this multiple times in one turn. The buffs are going to range from barrier, increased defense, immunity, or continuous healing, and all of these are very powerful. The worst is probably going to be immunity, but immunity is still very nice. The best part about this barrier though, guys, is at the bottom here, you'll see that it will scale proportional to the target's max HP. So very fast units that have extra turns and have pretty decent max HP are going to, do a lot of work with this artifact. So the best users of this artifact, guys, are going to be just super fast openers with extra turns like I stated. So I actually have this artifact, and I mentioned before, not this artifact, but I mentioned before that I didn't really take advantage of this event and max it out, and that was a big mistake because this artifact has become a very crucial artifact on very meta units. And you're gonna see if I can actually find it here. Okay, so I finally found it, and here it is, nostalgic music box. You're gonna see I'm using it on Conquerlius. Surprise it's only at plus 27. I kind of am missing out on a few stats here because I'm not maxing it out. But if you look at the usage statistics, you're gonna see that Conquerlius uses this the most. Also very good on Payra. It's also very good on Lua if you actually don't have a guiding light for her. So those three units, all very meta, especially Conquerlius, Lilius, and Lua. You're definitely going to want to use it on these units. Now for Conquerlius, as you guys probably already know, you can S3 into S2, and you have two procs of this artifact, making it so that you can buff two units, which is very powerful. Same thing with Lua, S2 into S3, you can actually proc this artifact twice, and the same thing with Payra, similar to Lua, you can S2 into your S3 and you'll be able to activate this artifact 2 times as well. So this artifact is very good, guys. You definitely don't want to miss out on it. It is a very strong artifact on 2 of the meta opening units in Lua and Conquerlius, and in my opinion, guys, I think it is the best artifact for Conquerlius in the general sense. For most scenarios, this artifact will be the best. For Lua, guys, Guiding Light is the best, but if you don't have an extra Guiding Light copy because it is a limited artifact, you can use Nostalgic Music Box and it will be very good for her as well. And for Payra, also a very good artifact, and if more opening units come out, it'll be very good on them as well. Just anything that is fast with decent max HP that has an extra turn will make use of this artifact very effectively. That being said, that's all I wanted to talk about in this video. You definitely want to farm this artifact, guys. You only get 4 copies from the shop, so you guys are going to want to make sure you do all the quests as well to make sure you get all the copies because this artifact's so good, and you don't want to miss out on any stats by not having this maxed out. That being said, that is pretty much it for this video though, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.